it feels like these are just dateless men who are like trying to legislate their way into being able to force themselves to have a wife. You know? Is that what it is?
Look at those people that speak. Do you look at them? Every time they come on, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's obvious you feel that way. Y'all all look crazy. Don't
it's
nobody
like
want to be with y'all.
So is it?
So any other way to get us to have to be, like I saw this thing today that was just like, oh, well, you know, there's like 30% of 30-year-olds haven't had sex in a year. Like, what? So that's our fault? That's our fault. So what you do in reaction to that is take our rights away instead of maybe send them to a dating class? Maybe like, you know, get Chuck Woolery up in here or something? What the?
And now, for the moment all you motherfuckers been waiting for. All my flip mode niggas rise and await for the most powerful event to occur. The coming!
Damn, Leslie, bruh, my nigga. Leslie, shit, if you weren't ugly, you'd be handsome. Bitch said that 30% of males hadn't had sex in a year, but failed to acknowledge that she still couldn't get a date, even with a handicap kings. At this point, saying this bottom barrel biatch is torn up from the floor up is redundant. And before I go on, Joy Reid, what the fuck is on your head? What is that shit? That rug on your peaked noggin is bombed out and makes your tether ass look like Velvet Jones, my nigga. I see you're still having that knife fight to the death with actual relevancy. Seriously, I forgot you existed. Hey hoes, this is a bad look for you two bust-downs who couldn't snag some peen even if it was last call at the pub in a room full of drunk, horny virgins hopped up on Viagra. You can blame this situation on men all you want, but either way, you two horror stories are on the short bus to Bob, battery-operated boyfriends. I mean, how do you make that stretch between politics and what goes on behind the closed door of this supposed country's citizens without factoring in radicalized new wave feminism, which is currently off the rails with a hand on this country's steering wheel headed straight for that brick wall you two mothers smashed into decades ago? Basically, I'm telling you two wannabes that you are the problem. Seriously, you are the fucking problem. Leslie, I want to let you know that you have been absolved of any culpability for young men being unable to get dates and have sex since the day you were born. You, my blasted out friend, are truly innocent. The right hand are having sex with you. The right hand wins every motherfucking time. I didn't know they were passing out moose tickets down there at MSNBC. Leslie, my handsome nigga, you need to clip those lips. Everything you two bust down say can be debunked with one question. Where's your man? Zip that lip, Leslie. For you, that question is rhetorical. Hey, if women are winning, then why are they the only ones complaining about men's dating habits? 30% of 30-year-olds haven't had sex in a year. What's that got to do with you, Leslie? Chuck Woolery, he couldn't get you a date at gunpoint. A fucking 12 gauge with his family's lives at stake. Leslie, no one wants to fuck you. Get that through your head. Come out of the closet as a female incel with a bag. Use said bag to buy yourself some pookie peen, have a Coke and a smile 10 seats back, and toddle your oppressive gorilla-looking ass the fuck off. We, i.e. straight men of any race, don't want to fuck you, Leslie. Get that through your head, darling. Pretty harsh, huh? Well, women take pot shots at straight men, particularly black men, every hour of every day of the year. Just giving a little back. This has been your clapback, and not in a way you would so obviously like. By the way, when is that Netflix special coming out? Don't answer that. Nobody would watch it anyway, Leslie. So, in conclusion, haha, very funny, motherfucker. Funny.
Say, why don't you pick on somebody your own disposition? Oh, please, Mr. Barroom Brawler. Don't hurt me or anything like that.
The Black Patriarchy. A non-existent group of fictional black male power brokers not discredited, erroneously jailed or outright killed by the minority majority who look the other way as they work tirelessly to shame, oppress, and outright take out the altruistic black female populace of the honorable democratic United States of America. 3K's inset bitches. These evil wealthy members of the black patriarchy are the sole reason for all the ills of the black community, walking, talking, holding down jobs, and doing everything up to and including giving their very lives in service to their baby mamas and baby's motherfucking kids. Their motto that strikes fear into the hearts of black women everywhere: bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.